There's this Journal of Religion and Pop Culture article titled Devil Music and the Great Beast, Ozzy Osbourne, Aleister Crowley, and the Christian Right. One of his most famous episodes occurred when he was supposed to make a grand entrance at a CBS meeting of executives to negotiate the release of his first album in America. He planned to enter with a flourish, letting loose doves from his robes that would fly about the room. After releasing one dove, however, he was overcome in his drunkenness by the compulsion to bite the head off the other, tossing its lifeless body before the shocked executives. Although he was immediately escorted from the premises, the startling display convinced the executives of the marketability of this madman of rock. Though Ozzy has always claimed the dove incident was unplanned, he easily incorporated such behavior into his stage act. In his increasing efforts to outdo both himself and the growing number of heavy metal bands that sprung up in the 80s, Ozzy staged more and more outrageous shows involving monstrous costumes, gothic stage sets, and you can see all that on his album cover artwork, and even the launching of butchered meats into the audience as Ozzy appeared to explode before their eyes. Ozzy appreciated so-called fan participation as the audience began to bring its own meat to throw back, which culminated in Ozzy's most infamous moment as someone threw a live bat on stage. Apparently, the animal lay stunned and motionless while Ozzy picked it up, thinking it was rubber, decapitated it with his teeth. The media frenzy caused by the incident continues to haunt Ozzy to this day. In a recent interview, Ozzy ruefully imagined his eventual obituary, saying, "I guarantee that if I was to die tonight, tomorrow it would be Ozzy Osbourne, the man who bit the head off a bat, died in his hotel. I know that's coming." So, and the guy who threw the bat up on the stage, by the way, claimed it was dead, but it was actually still alive. And it even bit Ozzy, and Ozzy had to get treated for rabies and all that stuff. I feel bad for the bat. This poor thing. Like, bats are cute, you know? Let the bat do its thing. Leave him alone.